Hi guys, let's make dinner. So today I'll be making bitter leaf soup called Onugbu soup in Igbo land. There's my Ede cocoyam. I am going to cook this until it is super soft to aid blending. So I have my stock fish. This is I soaked it few hours before cooking time. This helps extract the flavor and aroma of this stock fish and saves cooking time. I have my crayfish, my stock cube, my uziza seed, my dry fish, my blended ede, my goat meat, my bitter leaf, which is the onugbu, my ogiri, my salt, my oil, and my pepper, blended pepper. So to a pot, I added my goat meat, I added stock cubes, salt, pepper. I didn't add water to this because this I'll just allow it to cook, and this to help the goat meat extract the water in it, and this is fine. If you try this method, you will love it. So I'll cover my pot, allowed it to cook, and here we have it. You can see the amount of water that was extracted from the meat. So to it, I'm going to be adding my already soaked stock fish. Guys, give this a try and let me know what you think about it. This will help you save cooking time, and it will give your soup a very nice aroma and taste. Try it and let me know what you think about it. Now we are going to stir this properly and cover it and allow it to cook. Here I'm going to wash my fish. Wash your dry fish properly. I already washed with warm water and then I rinsed it off with cold water. I added more cubes to taste, salt to taste, crayfish, my blended crayfish, salt to taste, and then the dry fish. I'm going to add extra pepper to taste because I like my food spicy. So I'm going to give this a good stir and then cover it and allow these ingredients mix properly into this meat. Then I added my red oil, gave it a proper stir and covered it, allow it to mix and cook properly. Now we are going to be adding our blended ede. Now originally you make this by pounding it. When your ede is done, you pound it with mortar and add oil, but then I used my blender and added water to blend it. Why not? If not, if I'm going to be getting the same end result, this is easier and saves time, and it gives me the same thing as the pounded ede. So give it a try also. So we mix this properly and cover, allow it to cook, and so that the ede will dissolve. And mind you, while blending, if you're adding water to your ede while blending, you'll be conscious of the amount of water you add to your pot, to the initial water that you want to use and cook the soup. So here I have my ogiri. This ogiri, I don't know why it's a bit hard, maybe because of the weather. I had to add a bit of my soup to melt it because I don't want ogiri lumps in my soup. Now I'm going to add my ogiri. At this point, guys, the aroma of this soup is magical. I cannot wait to have a taste of it. I'm going to stir this properly, add my crayfish, stir it properly, and I'm going to be adding my properly washed bitter leaf. You see this bitter leaf, I washed it that it doesn't have any taste of bitterness because I hate bitter things. I washed it properly and I'm going to stir. I'll turn it, stir it, and make sure that everything mixes well. Then I'm going to cover this and allow it to boil. Give it about 3 to 4 minutes so that our bitter leaf will be tender and everything is going to mix up properly so that you have a very wonderful soup. You know, you don't want to be cooking rubbish, so just follow this instruction. You can see after a while, you can imagine how wonderful and sumptuous and delicious our soup is looking already. So just follow these steps to make your own bitter leaf soup at home. Give it a